Alright, what's up, my artists? We're doing Batman, the TellTale series, episode 5, City of Light. I'm joined here by DmoTheWarrior.
This is the last Batman video. This is gonna be the end of the story.
Well, of this game at least.
Go to your channel, see if you're There we go. Batman TellTale series, episode 5, City of Light.
Oh man, I really hope it's not this long. Like really long.
Austin's just a little upset right now because we just got done watching Raging Cajun Redneck Gators, and Austin got upset at the movie, so...
Hello, Scott.
You just wait till we watch Santa Jaws. I think we should have, like, 1 month of the year where we watch nothing but bad movies.
Can that be our only month that we do it, and we just never do it, like, we only do it one time out of the year? And then we
bad movie.
And then we do, like, mainstream movies?
Why he hates you. Your dad helped bump
So you don't want to watch any good independent films?
No, I'm saying, like, I mean, like, B movies, so we don't have to watch B movies. Independent films are fine, like, if some, like, the goddamn Lighthouse or something, like, I'll watch that.
The only exception I'm making to the bad movie month is that around Christmas I want to watch Santa Jaws.
Alright, fine.
Yes, we're doing Santa Jaws.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people were a small price to pay.
Innocent people.
You don't understand, Batman.
When you get, oh, it's doing the recap. I was about to say, then Harvey get arrested.
Gotham is doomed.
Yeah.
Thank God he was finally stopped.
Let me put
nice work, Batman.
My
job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Oh, man.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Oh, that's where it ended. God dang battering. The god dang freaking generator didn't work.
I just keep thinking about how mad you were. Oh, man.
Oh. Five days
Breaking
later.
news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene.
He said, Jesus.
I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on,
You were watching H2O.
Boss says it's time to get the bat's attention.
I don't really watch things. Wow, well, that's kind of a proper kill. That's sickening as well. Oh.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Alright. Oh crap. Oh wait, maybe not.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
No, I didn't like the movie, Scott. I don't want to talk about the movie.
If you're curious about the movie, it was like, it's a sci-fi movie, basically, so it's like really low quality, and B, it's about how these hillbillies dump this blue mutating moonshine in the lake, and it turns the gators into super gators that can shoot spikes. And if people get bit by the gators, they turn into gators.
Oh Jesus, that just ripped the whole like eye part. That's... That looks weird now.
Not now.
Oh, he's shot. Oh, dang. He landed right on his neck.
You
Oh
have
my
to stop
goodness.
them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Alright. Well, that was chapter 1. This might not be that long.
What if it's like 30 minutes? Are you gonna be mad?
I mean, if it's 30 minutes, I guess there's a thing where, like, I could get some sleep. So, I'm really tired. Oh god, he's using the freaking...
Thank God.
Feel better after
With the comms
raging
offline, I've
Cajun.
no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin will prove
Great,
the
my
armor.
battering doesn't even work.
Batagram?
Well, there's a batagram right there.
What's your point?
I never
My
heard
point is,
Batagram
you're at the
before.
end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on them, they'll go easy on you.
You'll pay for
Grogan's death is on you. And I'm here to make sure you pay for
Oh,
it.
Batman, those are just words. Words can never hurt you. Unlike this drone here, which is designed to cause quite a bit of pain. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
There we go.
Oh, bloody!
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Okay.
He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech.
I'm just trying to
in
calm down
Penguin's
after all that
hands.
laughing.
It's a dangerous weapon.
Tear up.
Penguin's hands.
Listen. Wire into phone.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to Penguin. Everything we've got. We're in a fancy hostage or two, of course. All we left, bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device
So,
that
like,
targeted
is
my
the
armor. If
story
Penguin has more
for
devices
this
like that,
Batman
That
supposed to
suit
lead to
will
the
be a
next
liability.
Batman game?
I'm
it's already in
assuming.
bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
He'll talk
Penguin
to
would
Bruce Wayne.
never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy talking, you'll be figuring out a way to stop him.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot.
Gordon.
Tell
Why
him
are
that we
we
did a
getting
little
Gordon?
digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Why can't we get Selena? I mean, I know I got friend zone, but you know.
They don't want you to get Selena.
Man.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Behind Selena.
Well,
Martinez!
like 3 cops dead. Great.
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
A transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly
Remind
attacked
him
him
of
is
our
at the top
past.
of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees
So did they announce
He
the
won't.
participants for the Battle
Keep
Royal at
him focused on
Revolution?
him. You will get your chance.
Not that I saw.
keep the perimeter tight.
Unless it was like
If
everybody
he
that was
suspects
brawling at the end of
anything
the show.
before those drones
It's
are
supposed to be like a
offline,
tag Battle Royal.
we're both dead.
I don't know. Maybe you should tweet Tony Khan. Ask him.
I'm not tweeting
Same
that,
device that
Mark.
fried the suit. It's a hell
But
of
he
a
knows
trap,
this
Oz.
last.
No, he doesn't.
You just don't see Tony Khan's genius. Austin doesn't know what real wrestling is. Real wrestling is all elite, man.
Nah. Oh, wait, a flashback to when you were a kid?
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum, because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming
Who's
back.
the other kid?
They better not.
Penguin.
Oh. They say bad things about my family.
I didn't know Batman and Penguin knew each other when they were
I'll
kids.
smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got away in
five.
Cobblepot Park.
City of Light.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure!
So is Oswald supposed to be any, like,
Not that I'm
Batman
upset,
villain
but
The Penguin.
that I would...
what does bring
Oh,
you
okay.
by?
Hence the mask.
Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
You
You
have,
have something of mine, and I want it back.
But what thing is that?
What were you gonna
eh?
say?
Your company, your tower, your precious
gonna say,
reputation. I've
even thinking
taken
about
so
that.
very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You
It's
know,
way
I'm
different in like
surprised
Gotham the TV
Batman's
show.
not already
Like,
here to
Gotham the
save
TV
you.
show,
He's
Penguin
usually
is
so on top of
like
everything.
older and
Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
maybe he knows it's a trap.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly.
I really
been
suggest
subtle.
Gotham.
See, that's the thing
Just
about
the backstory
Batman.
of all
The dangle an
characters,
innocent life
basically.
in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick
You're
in
just her
gear.
pawn.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. I've done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You
That was episode
looking
1.
down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
All I see is a
Belong in the
thief.
gutter.
A low-life thug who stole my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it, which is more than you ever had to do. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody drugged. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would
Did
it?
Batman know that
You working with the
Oswald is
Bat?
Penguin?
Yeah.
Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The way it's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done, Jack, friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around
Your
this
mother
park.
deserved Arkham.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane, unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
Boom. Jeez, I caught that. Oh no. God dang it. God dang it. Alright. Boom. There we go.
Bruce! You bastard!
Ooh.
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you've got?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights.
Oh, well, so we got Penguin, I believe.
I gotta admit, you surprised me.
Well,
Yep.
who's
You
left?
were right about this one.
Lady Arkham.
Gotham owes you a debt. The
I think
GCPD
it's just
does
Lady
too.
Arkham, to be completely honest.
I won't forget it. Thank you.
I
Didn't
didn't do
do
this
for
for
the thanks.
gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Alright. Time to suit up, I guess. Is that chapter 2 done? Or no? I guess. What?
Someone posted on Instagram with the Shaq's entrance, and someone said, "Damn, Paul White got a tan."
Jesus Christ.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
There we go.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all
I
people.
have you, Alfred.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead.
Alright.
Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
You're not the
I don't
blame.
blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could. It's an impossible situation.
It's on there.
And it helped
What
to
did
make
you
me the
do?
man I am today.
That is not the thumbnail.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
I'll send it to you so you can get a better look at it.
The children of Arkham are still out there. Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move.
I don't want to
The only
see
thing we
it.
do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored,
I sent you the
finally
thumbnail.
log
That
into
was
Wayne
not the thumbnail.
Enterprises and see exactly
It's
what
the same
Oswald was
thumbnail.
doing.
No,
during
it's
his
not.
Time in charge.
I
If I
don't see
cross-reference that with all the data we have,
I see plenty of difference.
we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Free government.
Your
Looks the same
administrative
as what you said.
access to Wayne
whatever.
Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
I think you did a really
See
good
what
job on
Oswald
this.
was doing while he sat in my chair.
Might be one of your best thumbnails
Master
yet.
Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
Pay attention to Batman.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
No, it's not.
It's not. Unless...
Austin, quit hating.
Hold on.
You know goddamn well you have a Bass Pro Shops hat.
I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
He's trying to buy an island.
What on earth
Part of
for?
me doesn't believe you.
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
You actually do have a Bass Pro here, though. No, see... The wonders of...
We need to figure out Lady
I think this is... I don't know if it's...
Of course.
In any other Bass Pro, but we have like a thing called Wonders of Wildlife in Bass Pro. It's actually pretty nice.
Oswald certainly wasn't
It's
very
basically like a
frugal with
museum,
my
like
money.
basically like
You have a few
it's like a
yachts
museum,
to
but it's also like
return,
an
it
aquarium, basically.
Also explains how the children of Arkham
actually
had a
really
seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
That's where Austin buys his Bass Pro Shop shirts and hats.
No.
When he gets in
Oswald
his
altered
Ford
several
truck
public records using the Wayne network.
and blasts miles and mud tires on his way home.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
Look,
And my medical
you
records.
can't roast me for being
There
a
are
hick,
some,
but
well, but
my
colourful
stepbrother is a
diseases.
really super hick.
Annoying,
He's like a
but
hick,
not
like
hard
the
to
people
fix.
in Raging Cajun.
Jeez.
Oh, that's better.
He drives
No
like the
surprise
same
here,
kind of trucks
Oswald
they do,
wiped away any trace of
and
his
he
criminal
blasts
records.
like
His
music
background
like
is
square body
completely
Chevy and shit.
fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge. Ridiculous.
God,
Calm
dude.
down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that
His
they were
license
fooled.
plate says Republic, Missouri. I'm just playing.
All mention of her birthday.
If I ever came to
Victoria
Missouri, Austin, would
Arkham,
you give me a tour?
is
of
completely
Republic?
gone.
Wait. What's this?
I mean, it's not really
He
much.
also
It's-
erased
it's
something
a
from Vicky's
small
research at the
city,
Gazette.
really.
I can't tell what
make it
was
sound
removed
like
from
it's like
here,
this
but
Willy's
Wayne Tech leaves a
Wonderland
trace
place.
when it alters data.
No,
One the bad computer
it's like
can decode.
it's not even that
What
big.
is
They
it Miss
like,
Vale
really,
wanted to hide?
it's not even that. Really, if you want to go somewhere like near here, it's Springfield, mainly the place to go. They have all the stuff.
Isn't that where the
What do
Chick-fil-A
we
is?
have here?
It is where the
They
Chick-fil-A
did
is.
more than just look at these schematics. Every
So if you were to
building in
DoorDash
Gotham with the
Chick-fil-A,
Wayne
how
Tech
long would it
security
take?
system can be accessed from here.
Well,
and
I don't
remotely
think
controlled.
it's even in my, like I can
Oswald was
even
the brawn,
DoorDash it from my house because
Vicky
it's,
is the
it's
brains.
that far.
Let's check her file.
Like it wouldn't be in
She
my.
may have
How far
left clues about what she was using
Well, I
Oswald's
mean, it's
access
like
for.
basically you just get on the highway and it's just right there, but like, but basically like I guess they have like certain god dang,
Vicky Vale.
I guess
mid-30s,
areas
reporter
that
for
you
the
can do it
Gotham
at
Gazette.
when it comes to
And not
DoorDash
in
and
the
stuff.
public record. Her true name.
It's really
Victoria
not that
Arkham.
far.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Hello.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
Focusing on the
This record isn't complete.
You're right.
datagram.
There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter.
God
Seeing
damn,
what
Oswald,
Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
What do you mean with that throw?
I swear I heard a loud ass bang from your background.
No.
The children
All I
of
heard was like.
Arkham. Their symbol
That's all
dates
I
back
heard.
much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed
I
to
don't
get
know
justice for
how-
those
what that
wronged
came
in
from,
Arkham
but-
Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until
After
they
stuff
found a
earlier,
leader
I know that.
Gotham couldn't ignore.
It was probably one of them gators outside.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
So,
Her mask
little does everybody
inspires
know
fear.
Austin turns into a redneck
Not
gator on the
unlike
No, I
Batman.
do not.
I just need to find her.
Do you shoot spikes to people, Austin?
No.
Now that we know
What do you
how
do when you're
Oswald
a gator?
manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should
What?
be able to...
What do you
There.
do when you turn into a
No
gator?
more
What do you
holes.
do?
Nothing, because I don't.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing
you don't
records,
shoot
checking
spikes, you have to do
submissions,
something.
prior
I
histories.
don't even...
She was trying to
I'm not
figure out
even-
who was actually sick.
Do you drink some shine
Who was
down at
committed
Long Neck
because of
Larry's?
Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Oh, I'm so glad we watched that movie.
Vicky
gave
was
me
digging
more Austin
deep.
Hick material.
Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
Do you have a
It's
Long
a
Neck
list.
Larry's in Missouri?
Gotham
No.
buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
sure?
City Hall,
I'm
Arkham
sure.
Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
Oh, God, it's bitten inside
You're
my
onto
mouth.
something.
That's what you get, karma.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But
Oh,
without a man
finally.
inside Wayne Enterprises,
Chapter
she
2's
can't
over.
unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get
Let's see
her
what you
hands
have
dirty.
in Missouri.
And when she does, we'll find her.
Places in Republic, Missouri.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the
you got
bat
it.
prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Rocco's
Not
Italian
quite.
Kitchen.
I'm patching you the feed now.
Get right there.
I've ate there before. It's not that great.
Ooh,
She
there's
stole
Flat
from
Crack.
you?
I want to see a picture of
After
Flat
we
Crack.
opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Does your
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but...
Flat Crack have like the
Why
dude
would she
holding up
do
the
this?
burger and like the rooster outside?
Yes.
Is she that cold-hearted?
That's
That
it's like a Southern
selfish?
She
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
place. See more places.
The device she
in
stole.
Missouri. Yeah.
It's a prototype.
Classic rock.
It's an
coffee.
electronic skeleton key. With it,
No.
you could bypass any
Village
security
Pottery
system
Cafe.
made by Wayne Tech.
Heady barbecue.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss
Big
Giles'
whiskey.
hands.
Big
Especially with
Whiskey's
Lady
American
Arkham still at
Restaurant.
large.
Get the car.
There's actually a lot of those
McAllister.
down here.
I'm going
McAllister
to get some
Deli.
answers from Selena.
China King. Genie's Restaurant. Black Lab Coffee.
I don't drink coffee, so...
Retmo Burger. Wilson Creek National Battlefield.
Yeah,
Many trails to walk, ride horses, or
Hey,
bike.
Bruce.
that's an
Places to
actual...
expecting
That's an
you.
actual...
Thought
That's
I'd
an
make it
actual,
outside the
like,
city limits
battlefield
at
that
least.
was used in the war.
Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
Brookline Park
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
Pizza Hut.
The chase is so much more fun.
Have you ever been to the
I know you're
Republic
not here for
Palms
me.
apartments?
Are you?
No.
I don't blame you for wanting it back.
Republic Tire.
I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less
Papa
noble
Murphy's Take
options
and
are
Bake.
so much more.
Have you ever
Exciting.
been to Spa
Why should I give it
Nail,
back?
Boston?
No.
So much potential. Just
Have you
imagine
been
what
to
I'd
the
be able to
Republic
dig my
Area
claws
Chamber of
into.
Commerce?
Enough
No.
games, Selena. Hand it over.
Have you been
Now.
Have you been to
You just have no
Yocum Automotive?
imagination, do you?
No.
Have you been to
Cat.
CrossFit Republic?
No.
Have you been to
It's clear you're not going to be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight.
Republic
Oh,
Head
come
Start?
on. Don't pretend
No.
you're not impressed.
Have you been
As long cons
to the
go,
SNL
this one was a
Donuts?
beauty.
No.
Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot
Have
more
you
than
been
cracking
to
the safe.
for
I had to get close to
Have you
people.
been to
Your friend
Sawyer
Harvey.
Tire?
Poor guy
No.
just wanted to fall in love so bad. After
Have you
that,
been to
it didn't
Junk
take
from the
very long
Trunk?
to get my introduction
No.
to his BFF.
I knew Missouri
great
was Southern.
Bruce
I knew
Wayne.
it. Have you been to the
Imagine my
Republic
surprise
Martial
when the
Arts
rich playboy
Academy?
turned out to be Batman.
No, but I
Scourge of
actually did do taekwondo for a bit.
I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
Have you
So it was
been
all
to
just an act.
Just
Everything
One
we've
More
done
bar?
A lie.
Have you been to the
That's
Just
how it
One
started.
More bar?
No.
And now it's over. I'm
Have
getting
you been
out
to
of
the
here while
Quick
the game's
Cash
good.
Loan Agency?
Gotham's a house on fire.
No.
And I'm not gonna burn
Is there
with
anywhere
it.
in Republic that's
If
open
you were
now?
smart, you'd get out of here too.
That's open
This
right
town
now?
hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind.
The only thing that comes
Do
up is
something more
Americlin by
meaningful
Wyndham
with those
Republic.
skills of yours. You don't
And
need the money,
Brookline
but,
Park is open right now.
but think of the fun.
The
Someday,
Chamber of Commerce is
maybe
open.
I will be able to leave Gotham.
Dairy Queen.
But for now,
The
I am
First
the
Baptist
only
Church,
one who can
Church
save
of
this
Republic
city.
is open.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us.
You got some
After
nice
all,
places out there.
look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I
Look at
crossed one
what's
of your
in
lines.
Springfield, Missouri, if you
Isn't that
want.
right?
There's a lot more.
My copy of the Boy Scout
There's
handbook
another
is out of date.
Sawyer tire.
I'm bound to break some rules.
You and I may disagree on a lot
Places
of things,
in
but I'm
Springfield,
not worried about
Missouri.
you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all
More
about.
things to do in Springfield.
You're upset that I'm leaving.
Missouri, Missouri City, known
What'd you
for the
think?
Discovery Center of Springfield,
That one night of
fantastic
sex meant we
caverns,
were
and
going
the
steady.
Dickerson Park Zoo.
Is that what you really thought?
Wonders of Wildlife National Museum.
I had fun, Selena.
Is that what you're talking about?
Didn't you?
I'm all
Huh?
for fun, Bruce.
Wonders
But how long
of
does this stay
Wildlife
fun
National
before you start
Museum.
wanting more?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Look,
Dickerson
Bruce,
Park Zoo.
I'll admit that what you and I had,
Ozark
wasn't
Park
terrible.
Trail.
but you were just another job.
DmoTheWarrior Japanese
more-
Garden.
Intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
I didn't know you had a
And that
Japanese
job's
garden.
I'm done with you.
Rutledge
It's not
Wilson
complicated.
Farm.
I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be.
Springfield Art
I'm a
Museum.
thief. That's all I am.
Lake
I told you that from the
Springfield.
start.
Route 66
I never
Car
pretended to be
Museum.
anything else.
World's
Stop.
largest
It's not
fork.
true. I know there's more to you.
I didn't know you had that.
You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you?
You have the world's
Why
largest
would you even
fork
think
in
that?
Missouri.
I've made my feelings pretty clear.
Why did you never say
Why
anything
aren't you
about this?
listening?
Because I really don't.
Because I love you, Selena.
I really don't
You
like. Go
you
to
barely
that,
know
whatever.
me,
You're into it.
Bruce.
No.
If that's your idea of love,
You should take a picture
I
with the
feel
fork.
sorry for you.
That is a
There's
thick
one
ass
thing to
fork.
come out of this. No, I know I was right. You really
I didn't
are
know
just
you
like
had the
everyone
fucking
else.
World's
Can't wait
largest
to get out of
fork.
this
You have a
place.
hotel of terror. Amusement center.
I'll see you around.
Yep. I actually had a friend that used to go
You have a bloody hill. Mountain Peak.
Lucius, I've got the key.
River Buff Cave.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham,
Calaboose
she's here.
Museum.
I tried to keep them out, but
Alfred?
I want to see.
Alfred!
Oh, Lady
I
Arkham.
want to check out. I want to check out Austin's Rutledge Wilson Farm. +200 acre community farm site featuring animals, demonstration gardens, prairie, and a milking barn. So if I come to Missouri,
Alfred!
what part of the farm am I staying on?
You don't st-
That Austin
They took
Southern-
Alfred. They took
Lucius,
Alfred.
it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
Wonderful.
I'm going to search for
Here's
clues.
some reviews. Of
Just tell me
the
how I can help.
Rutledge Wilson
Get over
Farm.
here as fast as you can.
They
I'm on my way.
Playground has a
We're
great
gonna find him,
design.
Bruce.
I know.
Great place to take the family.
Need to focus.
Inexpensive.
Figure
and
out what
staff
happened
was
here.
friendly. Wonderful
What happened to you,
place.
Al?
Kids seem to enjoy the park.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Is there any bad reviews?
I mean, I don't know why you're laughing and stuff. I mean,
Furniture
not
scattered
that
outwards
like-
from a single point.
Oh, here's a bad review. paid money and didn't get to do anything with our kids. They could have told us before we paid that they were only catering to school kids. So didn't get any back. Very disappointing. Will not be back. Poor customer service when me and my 2-year-old son entered. We didn't know where to go and no one greeted us, but greeted everyone else that walked into the place, having a feeling that racism played a huge part.
No, come on, what?
It is sad that people still have this mentality these days. Never will I ever go back there.
Okay, that's something.
Wow. That was from Michaela Green.
Fight left.
That's something that's not. That doesn't freaking like that doesn't like. It's not for us all. We're not all like that.
Swung so hard.
Pretty sad. We came from several hours away. Very disappointing. Headed to Ozark Park. Ran by donation and much more beautiful. All Rutledge Wilson Farm had was a string
looks like
of
it came
lights
off a
on the
high
fence
velocity
side.
hit.
A few inflatables and a handful animated. Not worth the $5.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon.
I can't believe that lady said I feel like racism played a big part.
When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
I don't really go to. I've never really been, unless it's like Christmas lights. I don't really go to that farm, to be completely honest. We only go there for like Christmas. We've been there for like Christmas lights, and then we did like family pictures there. But that's about it.
Rutledge Wilson.
Yeah, but that's about it.
So what's it actually like there?
I mean, it's very boring, to be completely honest. It's just like, but like I like it when the Christmas lights are there, of course, and stuff like that, and family pictures are always nice, I guess, somewhat.
I don't see a connection
so, I
here.
mean, that's usually.
Oh my god, DJ sent this. He said Dmo's movie review lists. The Cutthroat
He's not
Island,
making
The Day the Dam
Log's
broke,
been completely destroyed.
The Giant Spider
Alfred must have
Invasion,
barricaded
Howard
himself in
the
here.
Duck, Shark Boy versus
But they
the
got
Shark
in
Boy and Lava
anyway.
Girl 3D, We Can Be Heroes, Santa Jaws, King of Newark, and King of Newark 2.
That's not the freaking
How the hell?
list. I have the list.
According to DJ Curtis, that's on the list. God, I'm fucking hungry. Jesus Christ.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker, but it was knocked away.
But I mean, around here, it's not. It's really nice, honestly, around here. To be completely honest.
Okay, so next week on NXT, Adam Cole versus Finn Balor for the NXT title, Tony Storm versus Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Championship, Xia Li versus Caden Carter, and William Regal promises a huge announcement that will change the landscape of NXT.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
What? Someone made an edit of Tony Khan and Vince McMahon.
I know what
and
happened.
Brock Lesnar, and it says
The
custody
children
of
of
Brock
Arkham broke
Lesnar
in.
ladder match.
Alfred barricaded himself
Alright,
inside the
so
parlor.
we got chapter 3 done.
He had just
Doing
enough time
chapter
to
4
grab
now,
a pool
so
cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open.
3 more left.
He broke it across
Including
one of
this
their
one I'm
heads,
about to do.
then stabbed him to
Yeah.
get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to
I mean,
use as a
do you
weapon to
think
defend
it's
himself.
nice around here?
Lady Arkham
What you
deflected
see?
Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall.
It seems like it, yeah. I mean, there is
More
some
blood on the mantle.
southern stuff, but
I mean,
Just
that's to be
face
expected because there's some southern stuff in Ohio, right? It's not like there isn't.
Well, there is. It's sometimes it's hard to tell the
there.
difference between certain areas because certain areas are southern.
Lady
but
Arkham
then
wanted me to find
those
this.
areas are also. I don't know if you have any in Missouri, but Ohio has like a lot of areas that are like Amish.
I've seen a couple Amish people in Missouri.
Yeah,
Not
you know,
much
goddamn,
though.
when I first started growing my beard, fucking everybody told me I was Amish because I had a neck beard. everybody called me fucking Herschel on the horse and buggy. Austin got them Jebediah cyber. Oh shit, I have to pee so bad, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't
Alright, Lady Arkham,
you'll get
great.
him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him. All right. Well, then let's get to work.
She's gonna be paying for it. She's gonna be paying
Alfred
for
keeps
it.
adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Alright.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Oh dang, you got 5 people watching, okay. Boxes.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
I have returned.
Alright. I'm just inspecting some stuff right now.
A basement
window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
What
They're
are
by
you
a bus stop.
inspecting?
There we
Alfred's
go.
location, as he got kidnapped.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Alright.
Imagine having that kind of technology.
I mean, if it lags you out.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
No, I don't like AEW Dark.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
Who's commenting?
Scott.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Scott's always commenting.
Corner store. Seems unlikely.
Not the corner store.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
The Vale House?
Killed
That's
her foster parents.
Wow.
According to its records, it has a basement. We
Vicky
know where
Vale
Alfred
going to
is,
the Vale
but not
House.
without
That's
a
just
working
stupid.
bat suit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality.
New bat suit.
But outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Did you have an option not to equip it?
No, I didn't.
Imagine you don't
This
equip it and
ends
then they just
tonight.
stand there awkwardly. Lady of Arkham. You're going down.
Alright.
Vale Residence, 8:38 p.m. Isn't
Heading
that
into
where
the basement. Be careful.
is that where
the parents
earlier was you were trying to like string the evidence? Is it the same place?
No, not earlier.
I'm
That
all
was where I
right.
was bringing the evidence yesterday. Oh,
There's no one
great.
here.
So, dead
No
end.
Damn it!
It
There's
was a
blood on
trap,
the
isn't
walls.
it?
I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Blood trail.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him.
The trail stops at the wall.
Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Got that Austin backwoods swamp boot print.
The wall is just a facade. Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Push.
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding.
Oh, you're not gonna kick it?
There's a
No,
small
because
room
it now won't let me. I was gonna try to do all three of them, but
with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped. Alfred!
I'm going inside.
oh great, weird freaking drawing. Oh god. Great, I trapped myself in here.
Bruce,
Nice.
what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No.
It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do
Oh,
that to
well
their
that's
child?
nice, okay.
I'm beginning to understand.
That's why
Is
Vicky
there to
Vale's so
understand?
messed up.
willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Veils.
They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The choke here is different, newer.
What are you eating?
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. The belt. It's caked in blood.
What?
Shackles.
Basically just signs of abuse.
Blood on them. Old. And new.
Is that
Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Ew.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Oh, that's the prototype for Lady Arkham. Okay.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Oh, Alfred's glasses.
Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Red.
I do not know.
The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... words. They're highlighted. Taking me. Those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum.
Is that unlinkable?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me.
So
And used
Alfred's
Vicky's
an
own
Arkham
drawing of
Asylum?
Arkham for the location.
I would assume so.
But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCP.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us.
There's gonna be a lot of goddamn villains.
I mean, does he really think she won't be expecting him? I mean, I assume if she has Alfred, she would expect Batman to come for him.
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum.
Wait.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready.
Okay, so I gotta find Alfred first.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Oh, hey.
Batman. This
chapter 4
ends
done,
now,
so
Vicky.
2 more chapters.
Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
His death.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These soldiers kept behind bars.
It means.
Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours!
This reminds me of that
the only one
horror movie
standing
where
in
they
your way
opened all the elevators.
is Batman.
Fucking Happy Meal.
Me too.
Yeah.
Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
That was a good movie. Hey, strike. Oh, Two-Face, great.
Oh, that means Joker's still in there too.
Yep.
Jesus.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They win.
Well, dang. Batman, let him speak. It's very rude of him.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh, great, okay. Wait, this is... Oh no, this is freaking, timed. Oh god. I don't like this is timed. It's too much pressure, man. Kitchen. I'm gonna do kitchen. I feel like it'd be more brutal. Chair. Door. I'm gonna go door.
I'm gonna see 3 cameras.
Taser.
Oh, 4.
Oh god. was too fast. Oh, maybe not. Actually. Ooh. Oh no, not Victor's eyes.
That's the plan.
There we go. Gordon's helping. Nice.
You're going to die.
Oh. Oh, hurt lock. Hurt lock. Oh God, full Nelson slam. Oh, and there's
Such a pleasure to see your
Joker.
work in person. Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
I love how the Joker's just chilling.
the one guy had the cross-faced chicken wing in there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Ew, who is that?
There was one guy that I messed with.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Ooh. And we're still not done with Chapter 5. It's definitely gonna be longer than the last episode.
Vicky!
You're sick, Vicky. You need help.
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a
Okay, let
12-inch
Alpha go
thick
first.
wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Alright, here we go. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought I pushed it in time.
Batman just got impaled.
There we go.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
I'm nothing like you.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives.
I agree.
You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Swamp? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to care.
Jesus, I was about to get crushed.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become
No, I
who
wear a
you
mask
really
because I'm a
are?
bat.
Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
God dang it, I have to run for her. What in the absolute like, there's an underground church?
It's that Republic First Baptist Church.
Hold on, Alfred.
There's Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Oh, great.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
What should I do? Attack Biggie or move Cal?
If that's
I moved Cal. I'm sorry. It was too famous there, so I had to. If I do something good, I'm sorry.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Oh, God.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
giving me so many.
Stop thinking. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Oh God. Oh no. God, it's really telling me to go fast. Jesus. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I made her do a 360.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Oh no. Oh God. I messed up right there. I better be right there. I hope I'm right there. Alright, that's not bad.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Boom. Okay. Alfred.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Oh, she died. She's dead. God, she got freaking smushed like a bug. A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells.
Hello, Lost.
Miss Vale is missing and presumed
I am the
dead
new one.
following a gruesome
you're
battle
new
with the
guy.
Caped
Okay.
vigilante
It's cool, man.
known only as the Batman. Her death marks
Glad
the
to see
end
you.
of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Austin finish.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
I love this game.
I don't
plus.
expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been
hello,
going on...
Fly X-Wing Twitch.
I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain.
I had to stop her.
I needed to make her talk, and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Oh, dang. I forgot about that.
And Dr. Tompkins assured me
I got
that its
freaking
character.
McFoley ear.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham's
is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne...
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name.
Oh, dang,
public
one last
support
decision.
so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Dang, what should I do, Gila? Batman
Perhaps
or Bruce?
one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
What do you think?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
What did he say Batman would do if you chose him?
Batman is basically a symbol of hope and peace, basically. And
what's Bruce?
Bruce would basically be to clear my name, Bruce's name, since his father was like, basically a mob boss, I guess.
I'd say Bruce.
Okay.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the
Batman
impression.
doesn't have
Gordon
anything
will be
clear.
grateful.
Oh, dang, the guy that... I'm sorry, man. Oh, wait, there was a lot... Okay, so... Alright, so there was 2 votes for Bruce, so Bruce won. But the one guy was saying left. Sorry, man.
That's not a very big crowd.
It is not.
Commissioner Gordon.
That's like 10
He is
people.
here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around.
All right.
Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Gotham doesn't have to like me, but I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention...
he's protecting Gotham.
Makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else.
I didn't see the
I wouldn't
options
take it
that I'd
personally.
like to meet him.
Good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
You know, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. You know, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end...
a better Arkham Asylum or a stronger police?
Arkham Asylum.
Okay.
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country.
Gotham will
in
remember
keeping
that.
with the vision of its founders.
Sets up for the next game. Oh god, oh, I almost didn't even freaking do that. Oh Christ.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Looks like Seamus.
Oh.
Oh, I think that's it. 5, 6. I did it. I beat the game.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does come
post credit.
See you soon, Lucy.
So
Alright.
he got out of Arkham then.
Yep. I got the higher vote on successfully distracting Penguin.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, okay. Oh, I did, okay, so I did this. You and 67 for 0.9% of players, comforted Alfred. They comforted. I don't know. Alfred that he wasn't to blame.
Comforted.
How'd you respond to Lena? To Selena? God dang it. 91.3% of players regard Selena more than a thief. Of course. I got friend zoned.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, is this like the results of the whole game or just the results of part 5?
Part 5. Did you take off the cowl? I did. So I won that as well. Did you attend? A lot of people did as Bruce. Okay, so that makes sense. Continue. Oh, I could see my season overview. Okay. All right. Get my season overview. Analyzing my performance. All right, so your Batman / Bruce was collaborative, self-reliant, brutal, cunning, and pragmatic. Or no, wait, okay, merciful, cunning, and compassionate. I'm stupid. So, yeah, okay. That's cool.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever the comics take you.
Alright, well, that was Batman the TellTale series. Jesus. Probably could have been done like faster, to be honest, if I wouldn't have procrastinated, because I started this in October. So yeah, so took about 6 months. Yeah. I really enjoyed this game. I do want to get the Enemy Within and play it on the channel at some point. Which is the sequel to this game. And I enjoyed this experience, like I usually do with TellTale games. How about you, Demo? What's your opinion? The 3 chapters that you saw? Or 3?
Parts 3, 4, and 5. But what I saw, I really did enjoy. It felt like... It felt like I was watching a movie, to be honest. There's some parts I was kind of out of, and there's some parts where I was like, where I wasn't saying anything because I was like invested in it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. This is something that, if I wouldn't have been a part of this, I probably wouldn't have played, because I just never really played any Batman stuff. But now this is kind of making me want to play this. To be honest.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get the sequel soon, actually. I think I want to get that soon. I believe that only has 5 episodes as well. But this has been Batman the TellTale series, the finale. Yep, second one finished.
What else do you have to finish?
2K Battlegrounds, W2K Battlegrounds, Marvel's Avengers.
Oh god,
The Forest. Yeah, The Forest. God, let's see, after that, think after that, I think that's all my series. To be completely honest, that I got set up right now. Well, actually, I got Minecraft and we got that series.
Ouch.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. Yeah, it's not even that bad. You've basically this whole episode was basically as long as the last episode, so yeah. So I mean, I enjoyed this. I'll let Demo say his outro and then I'll go ahead.
Well, if you are a Batman fan, I assume you already have played this game, but if you haven't, definitely. If you're somebody that you know of Batman and you know some of the characters like Joker and all that, if you want to play a good Batman story, but like you're not sure if you want to play a Batman game, because that's how I was. Like, I enjoy Batman, but Batman's not something that I would get myself invested in. Like, I'm like that. I'm like how you were with this game. I'm like that with Spider-Man games. Like, I'm super invested in Spider-Man games.
Oh, I'm super invested in those too. I definitely want to play Miles Morales on the channel.
What I wanted to do, I don't know if I'm going to do it, but what I want to do is I want to do a playthrough of the first Spider-Man, and then when I get Miles Morales, to play through that. But I know it's going to take forever to play through the first Spider-Man.
Like I said, it took me 2 years to 100% in it, so
I'm not 100% in it. I don't care about that. I tried. It's too much for me.
I mean, I kind of had to like look up the freaking hidden trophies and stuff.
But when it comes to Batman, if you're somebody that is like me and that was only invested in Spider-Man, you're not really like a superhero guy, but you're looking for like a good story game that you can get invested in, definitely get this game. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the sequel's probably gonna be as good as this one.
I assume so. I haven't played it or seen anything on it. I mean, I assume so as well. I mean, TellTale are usually good. I don't know why they defunct in the first place, to be completely honest. I know they also have like a Guardians of the Galaxy game. They have the 2 Minecraft story modes, which they have all the Walking Dead stuff. And then the first Wolf Among Us.
They don't make Walking Dead anymore because I don't think they have the license anymore.
No, they only have the license to Wolf Among Us and Batman. No.
Here's how many TellTale, not Minecraft, who made TellTale Walking Dead?
I think there's like 4, to be completely honest with you.
There are 4.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. There's... wait a minute. There's... The Walking Dead TellTale Series 2012. The Walking Dead TellTale Season 2 2013. Is this one TellTale?
Which one?
It's called The Walking Dead Road to Survival.
I don't know. I would click on it.
This is the developer Scopely. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's that's definitely not TellTale.
Okay, so we'll skip that one. There's The Walking Dead. Hold on, I can click on it to read the name. The Walking Dead Michonne. It's a TellTale miniseries.
Okay.
And then there's TellTale Walking Dead Season 3 New Frontier. And then TellTale Walking Dead The Final Season 2018.
Yeah, because I think actually, to be completely honest, I think that was their last game before they defunct for like a year. Was the final chapter of the final season of Walking Dead.
I only played the first season. I didn't get past that. Like, I played it when it came out because I remember at the time I got it. They had like this Walking Dead app. What was the TellTale Walking Dead on the App Store on my iPod Touch at the time, and I played. It was like a free version, so it only had like the first episode, and I played that, and I really liked it. So at the time, I was watching the Walking Dead TV show as well, and then I ended up purchasing to play the whole first season, and I intended on playing the other ones. I just never did.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been really a Walking Dead guy, so
I'd like to see if it could be. Well, I know it could be as good as this, or even better. I'd like to see a TellTale Spider-Man series. That'd be cool.
yeah.
I feel like that could work.
They definitely got the license to Guardians of the Galaxy near the end. And they were the game that they were the two games that they were working on were The Wolf Among Us 2 and the Stranger Things game, which they lost the Stranger Things license, which I'm sad about. But because I honestly really want a Stranger Things game that's story based and not like a freaking goddamn old school like NES type game that they have, because that's what they have. But
I mean, the thing for me is I can't think of anything else that I would want like this. I know like Spider-Man would be cool, but I'm trying to think like what else would work in this kind of.
I was thinking Black Panther maybe. Because
I mean, I'm
like
thinking stuff that's not superheroes. Like what would work? Would Walking Dead work?
I mean,
is there a TV show you think would work at all?
Well, I mean, it's a fairly new one, but there's a TV show called Claire Reese that's about, it's like a spin-off of Silence of the Lambs.
Because Batman worked super well, Walking Dead worked well, whatever other series worked well, because obviously it worked and sold a lot. Huh.
I mean, besides Stranger Things, which was supposed to have one, I mean, I guess, I mean, I really don't really know what other TV show.
Part of me wants to say, well, there's a couple ones that could work. They have a, actually, let me make sure this isn't my TellTale before I talk about it, because I don't want to seem like a dumb jackass.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles might be something.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see who this was developed by before I blabber. Okay, never mind. So, I was gonna say TellTale should do a Jurassic Park game, but they already did.
Oh, they did?
Yep, Jurassic Park the game by TellTale. I played through that game. It's really good.
All right, I might look at that.
It's on 360.
Oh, 360. Okay.
It's on Xbox 360, iOS, Microsoft Windows, Mac, and PlayStation 3. I wonder if it would be backwards compatible with Xbox One. I have this game actually upstairs. I was gonna say, I played a Jurassic Park game that felt a lot like this, but I didn't realize that it was actually TellTale. But the other one I was gonna say is maybe like, I really don't know, but I think maybe like a TellTale Indiana Jones game would be cool.
I mean, that'd be cool.
I only say that because like 2 of the games I played a lot was like Lego Batman and Lego Indiana Jones, and I felt like both of those worked well for that. And now seeing Batman do this because it has characters that you could use for something like this. I mean, Indiana Jones though, I mean, I could see the Indiana Jones Telltale thing being like just like obviously Indiana Jones going on the adventures and stuff. I think it could work. Because with the Jurassic
now
Park
I'm
one,
starting to think either like Back to the Future or James Bond.
Oh, Back to the Future would be another good one.
I was also
Back
thinking
to
about
the Future would be really good.
Yeah, James.
I
know
say,
there's a Back to the Future
it
game.
might not work.
I actually have a Back to the Future game. I don't know if it's made by TellTale.
What is it called?
Just called Back to the Future the game. Let me see who it's made by.
Back to the Future the game video. Search it.
Well, I have it, so that's why.
It's by TellTale.
Oh, okay. Well, I have it. I'm trying to look for
It says it's for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
There it is, yeah. I have it on the 360.
I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, I would say one could work with like. I wanted to be honest. I wanted to say Halloween, but I don't think that would work well. I mean, it could, but one I could see working that would be kind of cool is maybe like TellTale Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah,
I think that could work. But the thing is, I don't know if they would ever do like horror franchises and stuff. Maybe like a Alien one could be cool.
Yeah,
or something like that.
I'm trying to think. Is this season pass, please?
At the time, I didn't even think this Jurassic Park game was a TellTale game. It like, from what I remember, I played through the entire game all in one sitting, which I shouldn't have done. It has like 5 different chapters like this game does. The first chapter's like, I'll just keep it short, but the first chapter's like exploring the island. The second chapter's like deeper in the island. The third, you play as like, you don't play as one character. You play as like a son and not son and daughter. You play as a father and daughter. And the dad works at Jurassic Park, and then the other side you play is a thief that's trying to steal from Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty cool. Like the third one is like, it has a lot of different stuff where you go like to see like the underwater like dinosaurs and stuff, and then like 4 and 5 are like getting close to the end where you got to run from a T-Rex and stuff.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Ooh, I also think
I played that one sitting because it fucking killed me, dude. I played it from like, I think it was like 8 hours straight or something. I just grinded it until I finished it, and I felt dead after.
I guess since you never watched the Terminator films, you wouldn't play it, I guess. But like, I was thinking maybe Terminator. You did good.
Yeah, I could see the Terminator being one. I feel like it's a big enough thing to where it could be one.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here. This is it for Batman the TellTale series, the first game, not the Enemy Within, because we'll get to that at some point when I have time.
Yes,
and the game. But without further ado, I'll see you next time. Peace.